And I went there with every intention of having a Starbucks, and I got out of the car and I walked through the parking lot, and all I could think about was Hey everyone, I'm Gina, the plant-based mom, and I can't believe it's been another week. These weeks are flying by. When you're intentional about your weight or whatever it is you're trying to do, it really does go by quickly. One thing I did notice that prompted me to finally, I've been wanting to do a YouTube video for a while, and one thing I noticed is that it had been a year since I had planned to start my video before I actually started my video. It didn't seem like time passed that quickly, but wow, so many of you that I watch on YouTube, you lost a lot of weight, or I watch budgeting videos where people are getting out of debt and everything, and oh my gosh, the amount of debt that's been paid down, and here I am sitting here in the same spot. So I'm really glad to be doing these videos. It seems to be keeping me accountable, even if nobody watches them. Just the fact that I want to get them out just in case you're watching them, it makes me more intentional, to get this done. I need to do this. This is what I need to do. Maybe this is my year. Yes, it is. This is my year. Last week I was up 0.4 pounds. I weighed in at 215.6. So here we go. Let's take a look. .1. That's a snail's pace to be losing weight, but I'll take it. I'll take anything I can get at this point. I am down 0.5 pounds, so I regained my 0.4 that I was up last week plus a 0.1. So what is that, a half pound total? So since I started my weight loss journey, I am at 38.9 pounds lost. 38.9. It couldn't have just been one more point so I could be officially at 40 pounds lost. This 40 pounds has been hard to reclaim because I had gotten down to here before and gained about 10 pounds, and this last 10 pounds has been a fight. But I'm winning. Next week will be the 40-pound mark. You just wait. So at this point, I've lost 5.9 pounds this year. We've had, 5 weeks in the year so far? At least at the time of my weigh-in on Sunday. And I'm at 5.9 pounds, so I'm still within the range of 1 pound a week. Since there's 52 weeks in a year, I have 3 weeks at this point that are like freebie weeks. Otherwise, I may not make that 50-pound mark, but I am determined. So as for my smaller goals that I have, that I've set for this first quarter with the biggest Get Healthy collab, I have walked 6 out of 6 days last week. I ate salad with both lunch and dinner every single day. Sleep has been a little bit tricky. It's been better, but there's still room for improvement there. And as far as the doctor goes, I still have not made my appointment, which I explained in my last video. I'm giving myself a week or two. Next week, I am going to definitely, next week you should see an update on that. Okay, so being that this is a new month, I went ahead and did my measurements. And I have some good results here. So I'm gonna be looking at this list. My neck was down 1/8 of an inch. My waist was down 1/2 an inch. My hips were down 1/4 inch. My thighs were down, 3/4 of an inch. My calf was down 3/8 of an inch, and my wrist showed no change. Although the weird thing is, my Fitbit here, it's been feeling super loose where it's at. And so I changed it up one, and it still felt a little bit loose, but it was sometimes bothering me, so I put it back down one. So I do feel something happening here, but it's not showing in the measurements. So I am loving these. It's a total of 1.5 inches of all those measurements that I have lost this last month. And that is just awesome. Thumbs up for inches lost. And finally, I wanted to do a monthly blood pressure check-in, which will be at the first weigh-in of each month. And last month's blood pressure, I never put it on YouTube, but it was 148/94. And this month's blood pressure reading was 154/83. Now, from what I understand, and I forget which is which, I think the top is systolic and the bottom is diastolic. The diastolic one is more important. So I brought that down. Quite a few points there. This is on medication. I am on blood pressure medication. And from what I understand also, it's not good to take blood pressure medication to where it brings your blood pressure all the way down to a perfect score. That's just what I've been reading from Dr. John McDougall. So he usually, I think he said he brings his patient's diastolic number down to the 90s. So I have succeeded in getting it even further with, you know, my continuous walking and everything. Because I think that first reading I had slacked on walking and exercise over Christmas, so that reflected that. I'm eager to see, I'm going to up my walking a little bit if I can. I'm trying to go from 30 minutes to 45 minutes. I don't always have the time, but I'm trying to fit that in. And I'm eager to see if that's going to help. Plus, I'm getting ready to start Jillian Michaels' Body Revolution. It's like a high-intense, high-energy workout, plus it's also with weights. So I've been looking at weightlifting programs, and I just don't want to just do straight solid weightlifting. I'd rather do some high intensity with that. So I think I'm going to just stick with Jillian for now until I find something better. I did want to do PYO, but I'm going to let that slide for now because I really want to do weights. So to wrap this thing up, 0.5 pounds down, 1.5 inches lost, I think 11 points down on my blood pressure. Things are looking good. I feel like I had a pretty successful week. A B? Maybe a B? Maybe a B plus? I don't know. What do you think? Why don't you let me know down in the comments. If you're a new subscriber, welcome to my channel. Don't be shy. Say hello in the comments. I'd be happy to chat with you there. If you're new around here and you haven't subscribed yet, I'd love to have you along in my journey. Let me know. Are you on a weight loss journey? What have you tried? How are you losing weight? Do you eat plant-based, or do you eat or are you trying Weight Watchers? What? And to my regular subscribers, thanks for sticking with me. I truly, truly could not do this without you. I think I said it before, even if nobody watches, just getting on here, knowing I promise to put out a video every Wednesday for my weight loss report, or for weigh-in Wednesday, I mean, that keeps me going. It helps me to not eat that whatever I shouldn't be eating, or to not get that Starbucks, which I really wanted to get yesterday. I had a great excuse yesterday. Excellent excuse. It was Super Bowl Sunday. And I wanted a Starbucks. And we were at the grocery store that has the Starbucks in it. And I went there with every intention of having a Starbucks. And I got out of the car and I walked through the parking lot, and all I could think about was, you have to report in how you did. And I know technically this would go on next week's video, but I'm just sharing with you now. I declined that Starbucks because I didn't want to report to you that I went and had another one so soon after my last one for the date with my husband. Yep, I did it. I turned away Starbucks. My soy chai latte. Okay, enough of that. This has been long enough. I was going to try and do a really quick video, and I just somehow kept chatting longer. So I'll let you go now, and thank you for watching all the way to the end if you did. If you did, type high five in the comments for me. Then I'll know that you saw how I did at resisting my favorite drink. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you, I think, tomorrow, because this week I'm putting out a video every day. Well, till Saturday. I don't know if I'm going to do Sunday. I'm not here on Sundays. Sundays are a little complicated. I don't know if I'll have time to film everything, and we'll be out of town, so I'll try, but at least till Saturday. So that's it for tonight. You take care, and you keep on doing what you're doing to lose weight. Don't give up. Don't stop. Keep going. Be intentional.